In Russia's Belgorod region, a wave of thefts targeting backup power generators has sparked outrage among local officials and exposed growing social and economic tensions in a region already under stress from the war's proximity. Residents have reportedly begun stealing cables, batteries, and other components from emergency generators that were installed to ensure power continuity in case of outages caused by cross-border attacks or infrastructure failures. Regional Governor Vyacheslav Gladkov described the scale of the problem as catastrophically large and demanded immediate action to secure all generator sites. "This is total mismanagement, a disregard for everything, and a complete lack of understanding of what's going on," Gladkov said during an emergency meeting, directing mayors and local administrators to take full responsibility for the generator's safety. At a government session on November 1, Deputy Governor Elena Dolmanova illustrated the severity of the issue, revealing that residents in the Belgorod district had cut and stolen a cable linking a generator to a transformer substation meant to power the Razuminsky children's home. "The cable was already cut this morning. We'll have to reconnect it," she said, adding that there is currently no legal liability or punishment for individuals who damage or steal generator components from public areas. Gladkov reacted sharply, stressing that federal authorities had allocated 2.3 billion rubles to Belgorod for the procurement of electric generators and that any damage would now fall under the responsibility of municipal leaders. "If something happens, dear mayors, you'll be the ones buying new generators," he declared, visibly angry. "If you think you can just buy a cable and fix it later, you're mistaken. This is chaos. You must ensure every piece of equipment is protected." The governor also issued direct orders to Belgorod's mayor, Valentin Demidov, labeling the ongoing thefts a disaster. He proposed various measures to protect the generators, including physically fortifying them. Ideally, they should be covered with concrete. "I understand concrete is expensive and money is tight, but do something, cover them with boards, fill them with sand, or even place guards next to them. We install a generator, and the next day, wonderful people who, unfortunately, exist in every city start cutting off batteries and cables," Gladkov said. By the end of the week, all backup power facilities are to be guarded, according to the governor's directive. "We must ensure that people with bad intentions can't even approach these installations," he ordered. "Use surveillance systems as much as possible. If anyone is caught stealing, the police should immediately intervene. File reports. We have plenty of cameras. If they find the culprit, they'll be jailed." Deputy head of the Belgorod region, Sergei Dovgaluk, outlined the scale of the regional reserve. More than 3,500 generators have been stockpiled. Of these, 2,296 have already been distributed to municipalities, 1,095 are designated for healthcare, agricultural, and infrastructure facilities, and 142 remain in reserve for the Housing and Utilities Department in the Ministry of Emergency Situations. 7 neighboring regions have contributed to Belgorod's emergency energy reserve, collectively sending 76 generators. Russia's State Reserve Agency, Rosreserv, supplied another 69, while 436 more are being procured through federal funding. The thefts highlight a growing sense of disorder and frustration among local populations as the Belgorod region faces ongoing instability linked to Ukraine's cross-border attacks and the mounting strain on Russia's domestic infrastructure. What began as an effort to fortify the region's resilience has now become a symbol of internal decay, mismanagement, and the social consequences of a war that has reached deep into Russia's own territory.